Hello everyone, this is Christine and I hope you're ready for card number 2 for the Be Merry 365 class that is featuring the Poinsettia Suite. So this is the card, and for this card I resorted to an old favorite. So this Feels Like Frost 6x6 Specialty Designer Series paper was in last year's holiday catalog. And they brought it back. He was such a favorite of everybody. They brought it back, and I saw a sample done by another demo, and she used it. So I thought, hey, I can use that too. So this is what I did, and it's a very quick and easy card. Let's start with it. So in your package, you have. It's all in there, trust me, I double counted. So in your package you have your 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 Night of Navy piece of cardstock. Then you have a piece of, this is 4 1/4 by 5 and, just a minute, 5 3/8, 4 1/4 by 5 3/8, a piece of Seaside Spray, and I cut 2 of your berry twigs out of the center. Okay, so we can now, and that's your layer 3, and they're not all the same. So here you see, so this is the darker one, this is the lighter one. So I'm going to start with attaching this layer to the Seaside Spray layer 1. So layer 2, layer 1. Layer 2 goes on layer 1. And then it all goes onto the card base. So layer 2 goes on layer 1. Make sure you have, there's only a 1/16 of an inch all around. Okay, so that's this, and then we'll attach the whole thing to our card. So this is the card front, and it all goes on there. Okay, now my stamping is going right on top of this. Night of Navy ink, and here I'm going to put the Happy Holidays on there. If you want to put something else, that's fine. I just want to make sure that I have room. I'm going to place my flower here, so my Happy Holidays will go right here. Okay, let's clean this up. Now, while we have the ink pad out, I want to stamp on the inside as well. Okay, the inside, I have warm wishes from our home to yours. We'll just go there. All right, and then I'm taking the outline of the berries, and I'm just going to put them one set here. So just the outline of the berries. Okay. No, one is good. And let's close the dark blue and now bring in the light blue, the Seaside Spray. So Seaside Spray is an in color. Okay, so to make this easy, I'm going to just turn this sideways, and I took the stamp off, and I'm going to find the proper way where I want it located. So you see these, now I'm going to lift this up, and I hope you can see it. So you see it's now sitting right on top of where I want it. And now let's straighten this out. gonna go in a bit more. Now, if you have a stamp apparatus, that would be the easiest. So here's your berries. Blueberries in December. Not sure if that works, but it does for this card. I want it all in the two-toned blues and the white. Okay, this goes on this card. This inside layer obviously goes on the inside of our card, and I will attach it with my favorite liquid glue, because in case I need to move my piece before it gets glued down, I always have a little bit of wiggle room. Okay. Okay, this is good. So the main part is done. Now let's build the flower. And we have all these berry bushes. So look at this. Now you could do something else. Let's see if that would work. That could go too. That could go as well. Yeah, anyway. You have all these berries. And see, there's little pieces that are still in there that I did not remove after die cutting. You just pop them out. And goes like this. This is the center of the flower. So I'm going to attach the center of the flower first. And how I do this, I've shown you this before. I just put a blob of my liquid glue and pick up the glue with an empty brush from an empty Wink of Stella brush, and that way I can adhere the glue I want on there without getting big blobs on it, and that goes just on here. Okay, goes on here. Next will be we're gonna attach this to the so that's the third largest, the third, I guess that's the largest, the second largest, and then that's the third one. So that goes in here. And then this all goes on to the, we'll put some on here. And just find the spot where you like it. Goes on here. And then I'm putting quite a few dimensionals on there to make sure that it does not flap out on me. And I will turn it around and I will figure out where I want the flower before I attach the berries. Okay, so I would like one of the berries to go here. So let's do that first. So the berry goes here. I know approximately where it goes, and I'm gonna just do very little. And you could again just use the Wink of Stella. So this one goes here. And I have a block here that I can just weigh it down with. Okay. My next berry will be one of the blue ones. And that'll go right there. So I'm just gonna not even worry too much about it. I always keep one that doesn't have any glue on so I can hold it. All right. So again, flower goes here and the berry goes right there. It's not a science. It's just, I just put it wherever I like it. And And if you want to put them inside instead, that's totally up to you. You can cut them down too if you wish. I've seen people cut them down, cut the branches down. Okay. All right. Now, would that work if I put it? No, that doesn't look so good. Oh yeah, maybe I'll put one at the bottom. Go Rebel. So it's just a blossom bouquet, a poinsettia blossom bouquet, I would call it, just with a single flower. So here we go again. And I put that here. Yep, that works for me. And now I'm going to take, let's move this out of the way. I'm just going to take my dimensional backings off. And then I'm ready to put this down. Yep. So the dimensionals will hold these berry twigs down as well. And we have a card. Thank you for watching. This is the one I made with the darker background. And this is the one I made with the light one right now, just right now. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go on to the next card.